Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, Simple Country. You know, when people say they just want to go back to simpler times, we're back. Hope you enjoy your stay. There's only one thing to do in simpler times. Go onto the trails and enjoy nature. There's nothing the cities can offer us anymore. Alright, so we'll go here first, just to see what's going on. I doubt there's anything, but I'm kind of interested in seeing what the reactions, because, you know, the folks here don't use Orbital stuff very much. So they may not actually notice a lot of changes. Well, they probably will notice, but the effect might be a little bit smaller. The other tidbit is that, if you recall, hey, you're here. Still the same as always. Have zero purpose in your life. Just running around, acting like an important person. I got this bite from a bug that I couldn't figure out what it was last Tuesday, and it's just been getting itchier and itchier ever since. A black gemstone. Crikey! Never expected in my life. I thought we covered the ancient Zemirian technology in our new model, but apparently not. In the mines? Interesting. So that means all the towers are active again, too. He's gonna ask us to go visit all of them. Gives us some stuff to do, I think. I don't know if we want to do that, because it's just gonna be a lot of tower climbing. I might... You know what? I think this is what we'll do. Let's check to see what he says is actually correct. If there are indeed new monsters on top of towers, I'm just gonna make one video where I go and show you what happened at the very end. The last battle, if you will. Time gem. It's nice. That should be action 5. Hey man, you're not too bad. I bet he didn't actually go to the top of the tower and get that quartz from the monster. Probably found it when Ariole came up, and like it's just splitting Sepis all over the place because they used that for like an ancient Zemirian warehouse of sorts. And he's like, what is this that came out of the sky? So time is cast. No, it's... Wait a minute. Cast 3, but it Wait, what? Strength minus 14%, defense minus 14%, art attack minus 14%. But you get cast 3. That's actually quite interesting. That is most useful on a healer, actually. Because the healing arts are all fixed in value. So losing art attack doesn't actually change anything. And if you're a healer, you're probably not using physical attack very much either. So then that will just allow you to machine gun heals left and right. Hey, you look like you have a scratch, here's a heal for you. But I don't need to heal 6,500 H points. Well, take it! Take your H points and leave it. Well, you don't actually... I mean, you could just plant the trees normally. Let's fish. Now that all the orbments are gone, the only thing that's left to power the entire world are fish. When do we get fish-based energy sources? I'm half expecting to pull out some sort of like ancient mechanism now. Hey, that's a good fish. 60 times epic. Too bad we're not gonna fish anymore. I mean, I can sit here and fish all day. It's Louie and Dewey. Thanks, Louie. Let's go check with the mayor here, and then we'll leave. There's no reason really to stay here for too much longer. Nobody that I care about is actually here. Yep. That's right. Cities is just a massive gathering place of failures. Everybody comes together, put all of their failures into a little basket. And then upon those baskets, you build the giant skyscrapers. Nobody sees those baskets, you see. They're buried down underneath. Nobody wants to admit that they're there, but they're the foundation that the entire city is built upon. If you don't trust me, just go knock over any skyscraper you see and dig up the ground underneath it. You will find a basket. I swear to you. Alright. Mission time. I think the Areole analogy, or the symbolism, is actually quite interesting. Because, I mean, this game, I think at this point it's extremely obvious by now, has a lot of motifs that deal with light and shadows. So the Areole basically is like a new sun that hangs in the sky. And, you know, of course the difference being that the sun generates light and warms everybody around it, whereas the Areole does exactly the opposite. So if Estelle is the sun, then I wonder who is the human equivalent of the Areole itself. If Joshua is the shadow, Weissman, I don't know. Like, I have a feel that Weissman at this point has almost zero characteristic to his zero personality to his character. Basically, he is essentially being used as a plot device. He has a very specific purpose in the story, and he is there to basically play his role, if you will. Now, of course, I'm sure he has a reason, and when we finally fight him, which I'm sure we will get to hear his story. But right now, we don't really know who he is because he's barely a person. I think that's what we're fighting, right? Okay. Go for it. Red Fang, ancient reptilian monster. Its blade like teeth tear and shred its prey. If you put it that way. Okay, I can only get 2 of them. That's fine. Egg is dead. It's gonna explode. Nothing happens. So I found out, of course. Wait, you don't have any. Okay. I found out, of course, from the comments that the Thunder God kick is bugged. So it actually hits more times than it's expected to. Basically, the more enemies that's in range, the more time it hits. Okay, so she is able to use arts, which is good. Let me put it here, because I feel like they're going to come in my direction, and we'll be ready for it. And then we'll double up. Is that the best you got? You know, I think the eggers are probably more dangerous than these things. Now that I say that, I'm probably gonna get teared to shreds with them, but that is a chance I'm willing to take. One of them is dead. Flare arrow is... okay. That is perfectly fine by me. Strength up. The other 2 are casting AoE, which isn't great, but I think I should be okay. Yeah, 2000 damage, that's fine. The one that's boosted is probably going to be more dangerous, but I think with this, I should be able to wipe all of them out. Let's see. This target, okay, no, I won't. That's 3000. I didn't hit him the first time. Let's do that. That seems like a fun thing to do. Oh wait, the egg is immune from this. Okay, I remember now. I wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. I don't think Zhang is going to be... yeah, he doesn't have enough EP yet. EP, he doesn't have... well, he doesn't have enough CP yet, and he's gonna get blown up. Okay. Both of the eggers are immune to wind, but this one is not. I think I... okay, that's good. I was wondering if that's enough or not. Turns out it is. So here's a question. We cannot use arts because they require orbital stuff. But why can they use arts? They don't have a zero field generator. And if their art casting is also based on Sepith energy, that should also have been drained out by the Areole. But they don't seem to mind. They're like, you know what? What is that big thing in the sky? We don't care. We don't worship it. So my hypothesis on that is that the Areole is selectively, it's designed to selectively drain energy from sort of like synthesized or man-made stuff, if you will, that uses orbital energy. The natural use of Sepith stuff is not affected. I love level ups. I got 2 mutes. And we're done here. Alright, we need to heal real quick. That's not at all what healing means. La Tierra. That's probably good enough because the rest of the party is close to level up. Alright, so now what we'll do is we're gonna go all the way back to the city and then to the Ensal path and fight the other monster. We'll kind of crank these things out because there isn't a whole lot going on right now. It's just walking along path, enjoying nature, and killing wildlife. You know, just like a normal trail. That's what you do on a hike. You know, people talk about you gotta bring bear sprays and stuff. You don't bring bear sprays to scare away bears. You bring bear sprays so you can kill them and get you stuff to eat. That's how you survive in the wild. The weak should fear the strong, that's what they say, right? When I was a kid, somebody told me, it wasn't bear spray, but I forgot exactly what it was. That, like, basically, the gist is that the bear spray is actually made out of bears. And if you're like a 6-7-year-old, you believe basically everything that people tell you. And if you don't believe it, just get a second person to also tell you the same thing, and then you will certainly believe it. So for a long time, I thought bear spray is made out of bears. It's very tragic. Got it, Lugren. We will do. No, we're gonna just go to the other side. Not going to bother with any of these stuff. I think I forgot to check the chest. I forgot to check the chest message on the last one. Is there a reason to go to Eisen Road? You know what? We might think about going there after we come back. It's good to check on the fortress just to see what's going on over there. I think we'll do that, but not before we finish what we're here to do in the first place. They could really use like a convenience store on the side of these roads. I think that would be very good business, especially now since that airships are presumably not working. So people have to take to the road again. You know, put a little pit stop or something. You can get a nice cup of joe. Naval Valley. Actually, maybe more places we want to visit after this, but we will go elsewhere first. The monster was on... 1 second. I don't remember how to actually do any of this. It's on the new Ensal path. Where is the new Ensal path? Am I still in the new Ensal path? Wait, is this where... No, I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going. Ensal path is in the south, right? Yeah, that's pretty... Okay. I think I'm retarded. It'd be even worse if I got into a fight. Okay, well, anyway, let's end this episode here then, because apparently we'll have no idea where I'm going. Thanks for watching. See you next time.